New on Wake Up, a little boy from Wausau has been battling cancer for months, and he just had to go back to the emergency room again. But he's been resilient through and through. News 9's Jimmy Sadowski joins us live in studio with what his parents have to say about his incredible journey. Good morning, Jimmy.
Yeah, good morning, Sadie. This is Emmett Heindel. He's 2 years old, and in that time, he's been through a lot, getting diagnosed with leukemia at just 18 months old. The past couple of weeks have been especially rough, but thanks to his family and doctors, they've kept Emmett strong.
What sound does a dinosaur make?
Sometimes Emmett can seem like any other 2-year-old boy playing with his dinosaurs and enjoying the company of his parents. But then things can quickly take a turn, like they did last week, when his parents, Ben and Claire, were notified Emmett had a blood infection and that they had to rush down to Milwaukee by ambulance to make sure he had the best care.
Basically confirmed what our local ED in Wausau was telling us to say, hey, this is not great, but we have the means to treat him. And that started us down a path of antibiotic treatment.
Emmett's battle with leukemia has been tough on both him and his parents. Ben says cancer's not a linear journey, having been through many emergencies like this before. And while it seems like they manage well, it's still hard.
Just because we wear it well doesn't mean that it's heavy. So and that mantra sort of rings in my head. When folks say, "Hey, you're being so positive, you're handling this so well," it's still pretty heavy. But we have pieces and steps in place, not only for ourselves, but just surrounding us that allow us to be the best that we can be.
There's a Facebook group for Emmett run by his parents, and countless people have followed his journey and reached out to help, like one of Ben's old friends from college from Door County Candle Company, who made a candle called Bravery in Emmett's honor, and customers have been touched by it.
We had one lady email us that she purchased this candle, and then that same day her friend from cancer had passed away. And so she said that this candle was going to be her candle in honor of her friend. And I mean, the stories are emotional and deep.
The candle had been discontinued for a couple weeks before Emmett went to Milwaukee, but when he went back, Christiana felt like it had to return. Emmett's been up and down lately, sometimes perking up, but then suddenly having tummy troubles. He'll be at the hospital a bit longer to play it safe.
We'll be here at least through March 11th yet, just to make sure that nothing goes wrong and that antibiotic course runs its treatment as it should.
If you'd like to support Emmett and other kids like him, his parents say you can still buy the Bravery candle. You can find it at the website on your screen. That's doorcountycandle.com, and search for Emmett. 100% of the profits will go towards the Midwest Athletes Against Childhood Cancer Fund. And according to the website, today is the last day you can buy it. Live in studio, Jimmy Sadowski, News 9, WAOW.
Thank you very much for that story, Jimmy.